Daniel Graves, Esquire. In addition to being Deerfield's town moderator, Dan's a practicing attorney. Call his Greenfield office at 773-8706 for all your legal needs.
And we are live at Goodnoe Gymnasium. High school basketball and Frontier Community Access Television. Tonight's game, an independent matchup. The streaking Frontier Redhawks host the Pioneer Panthers. Hi again, everyone. This is Chris Collins directly at courtside. The Frontier Redhawks hit the floor looking for their 8th win in a row. Winners of their last 7 straight back-to-back victories over Smith Academy and most recently Turner's Falls. This tonight, though, could be quite a test. They take on the Pioneer Panthers, who are in the Inter-County League, or I should say the Hampshire League South Division. Frontier Redhawks right now in first place in the North Division, so technically this is an independent matchup. But these are two programs that have sparred quite a bit over the years. The Pioneer Panthers come in having struggled offensively as of late. They had a very tough time and lost to a good Mahar team on the road recently in a game where they have really not a great offensive output at all. Frontier's defense has really spurred them recently, but they've had some great shooting as well. They put up lots of points, lots of good interior play by Karsten Carey. Good backcourt play by any one of 5 different players. So the Frontier Redhawks come in flying high with a chance to make it 8 in a row. Let's go to the floor for the introduction of our starting lineups.
Pioneer Valley Regional High School. The member high schools, the MIAA, cordially welcome you to this game. The students participating in tonight's contest are representing their schools and their families and themselves. Please encourage these student athletes with your personal display of support and good sportsmanship. Now for tonight's starting lineups. For Pioneer at guard, number 13, Garrett Cody. At guard, number 33, Carl Wheeler. At center, number 5, Brendan Iman. At forward, number 20, Jordan Laughlin. And at forward, number 11, Justin Hubbard. Pioneers coached by Scott Thayer. And now for Frontier at guard, number 1, Alex Sharp. At guard, number 2, Kaylin Evans. At center, number 22, Karsten Carey. At forward, number 4, Donovan Hoffman. And at forward, number 11, Ben Litzkowski. Frontier is coached by Ben Barshevsky. The officials for tonight's game are Greg Polana and Robert Haygood. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
In the right stars through the
Okay, here we go. This is going to be a good one. Two teams that are really able to play defense and lately have, at least in the Frontier side of the ball, been pretty potent offensively. Frontier comes in at a record of 7-4, 4-0 in the Hampshire League North. Pioneer Panthers come in 7-3, 2-2 in the Hampshire League South, which, as we've talked about before, is a stacked division. The North, not so much, but right now Frontier is playing as well as any team in Western Mass. And as I mentioned, they have a 7-game winning streak after opening the season 0-4, and they're looking to make it 8 in a row. It's going to be Iman jumping center against Karsten Carey. This is going to be an interesting matchup in the paint, too, tonight between these two. Ball goes up and it's tipped back and controlled by the Pioneer Panthers into the backcourt. Garrett Cody now bringing it up for Pioneer, wearing the traveling black with silver and yellow. Frontier in their home whites with blue and red trim. Iman on a high post. Bounce pass down low, looking for someone to pass to him that traveled. That was Justin Hubbard. It was, again, tied up pretty good in the paint. Alex Sharp now with the ball for Frontier. Left side to Listoski on the baseline. Jumper is no good. Rebound patrolled by Iman, out of bounds. And it's going to be Pioneer basketball, as it was knocked out of bounds by Donovan Hoffman, again getting the start at forward, the sophomore. Garrett Cody now bringing it up. Wants someone to come to him. Gives it to Wheeler. Wheeler feeds the paint. Iman's jumper is an air ball. Put back up and in, though, by the trailer, Justin Hubbard, 2-0 Pioneer. Now Sharp evades some pressure. Up to Listoski. To Hoffman. Back to Ben. To Alex. Hoffman now. Over to Ben. Carrying the paint. Draws double coverage. Foul on the floor as he got mugged. We'll see who they get. It's going to be on Justin Hubbard, his first, team's first. Non-shooting. Sharp to inbound for Frontier. Alex to Hoffman. Hoffman, jumper on the baseline is good as he got the spin back. We're tied at 2. Now Karsten Carey got knocked down behind the play. Tied up with Justin Hubbard. Now Cody to Iman, top of the key. Iman back to Cody. Cody gets a screen. Sharp gets around the screen, though. To Loftman. Down low. Trying to pat Loftman in the lane, but stolen by Kalen Evans. Evans goes up. Count the bucket and one! As he got slammed by Iman. Kalen went with no fear to the basket. Count it and one for Kalen Evans. First foul on Brandon Iman's, second on Pioneer. And Evans completes the three-point play. 5-2 Frontier, 6:27 to go, period one just underway from South Deerfield. Loftman now with the ball. Loftman goes right side, or tries to go right side. Evans knocks it out of bounds. Still will stay with Pioneer with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Loftman throws it into Wheeler. Iman, top of the key. Iman gets a little bit of daylight. Jumper is good. 5-4. Frontier by 1. Sharp runs right side, stops. Listoski, top of the key. Left side to Kalen, to Alex. Alex spots up for 3. Doesn't go. Carey, battling for the rebound, gets knocked down again. Karsten Carey's been pretty much abused in these first 2 minutes. That's the second time he's hit the floor. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Hubbard. I think that's his first. I thought he had one other one, but Evans gets the inbound pass to Hoffman. Hoffman fakes the 3. Kalen will take the 3, and he'll make it. Kalen Evans has had a hot hand the last few games. Frontier by 4. Cody to Loftman. Back to Cody. Cody to Iman on the high post. Draws triple coverage, knocked loose. Cody hits it back up, though. Jumper is no good. Ball knocked loose. Iman puts it back up, count it and 1. Nice work by Brandon Iman to clean the glass and draw the foul. And a chance for a three-point play. That's going to be on Kalen Evans, his first, team's first. And Iman does not make the free throw. Listowski the rebound. Outlet to Alex Sharp. Sharp to Kalen Evans from the elbow. Three-pointer hits the side of the iron, no good. Loftman now with the rebound. Loftman trying to drive through. Scoop shot, no good. Listowski the rebound. Here come the Hawks. Hoffman pushed off Cody there, got away with it. Trying to feed Sharp in the corner. It's knocked out of bounds off Loftman. It'll stay with Frontier with 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Sharp to throw it in for Frontier. Gets Karsten on the right elbow. Karsten, that's going to be a backcourt violation. As he was trying to hit, I think, a breaking Listowski, went over his head and into the backcourt. So unforced turnover. And Pioneer will get it back. A chance to tie or take the lead. Cody now to Iman. Top of the key jumper. Does not go. Listowski the rebound. One and done for Pioneer. Here comes Sharp. To Listowski. To Donovan. Hoffman. To Sharp. Over to Listowski. To Sharp. Sharp for three. Yes! Left them all alone. 5-point lead for Frontier. Their largest so far. 4:22 to go in period number one. Loftman now trying to feed the paint. Loftman gets it back. Jared with a three-pointer. No good. And rebound comes down to Hubbard. Puts it up. Count it, one. As Justin Hubbard, who has drawn the assignment of covering Karsten Carey in the middle, and that time drew a foul on Karsten's first foul, team second. And the foul shot is good. Three-point play works. 11-9 Frontier. Quick substitution for Pioneer. Into the game is Troy Iman. And now some pressure. First high press of the night by Pioneer. Broken. Hoffman throws, drives through, gets blocked hard by Iman. That fires up the Pioneer crowd. Going to be Frontier ball. Sharp to throw in. Sharp lobs it out to Kalen. To Donovan. They jump out on him. Now Listowski to Sharp. Back to Ben. Ben to Donovan. 12 to shoot. They feed Karsten. Back out to Listowski. Over to Donovan. Donovan's going to drive down the elbow. Trying to feed Carey in the paint. Listowski picks up the air and pass and banks it in. Not a great exchange there, but they made something out of it. 13-9. Frontier by 4. 3:29 to go in the first quarter. Now Loftman. Actually, this is Cody for three. No good. Deep rebound. Controlled by Iman. Back out to Troy. Both Imans are out there. Loftman runs it back out to Cody. Cody breaks for the basket. Dishes off to Wheeler. Wheeler to Iman. Iman tries to spin move. Can't get it. But the rebound controlled. Actually never hit iron. 7 seconds to shoot. Troy with a running one-hander, doesn't go. Iman the rebound, back out to Wheeler. And a foul as Wheeler went up strong, and I think Kalen Evans got him. That'll be his second, if so. Yep, that's 2 on Kalen. He's going to have to come out. They're going to bring Owen Morris in for him. So Wheeler will get 2 shots here. Wheeler's first shot is no good. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by attorney Dan Graves. He is Deerfield's town moderator. He's also an attorney in Greenfield, Raymond Financial Services, and Leader Home Centers. Wheeler's second one, that one goes. 13-10, Frontier by 3. Sharp left side to Morse. Morse back over to Alex. Back to Owen. One tries to spin away. Over to Listowski. Listowski draws double coverage. Now Morse will take 3. He'll hit it. 16-10. Frontier by 6. Cody to Iman on the high post. Takes the J, hits it. And Brandon Iman not afraid to take that shot. He's got 6 points in this game, 16-12. Morse. Ball went through his hands. He recovers it. Over to Sharp on the baseline. Sharp's jumper spins out. Wheeler the deep rebound. Wheeler to Iman. Back out. The other Iman. Battle for it on the floor. Pioneer controls it. This is Cody. Over to Troy. Lofman for 3. Bang! Excuse me, that was actually, that was Cowher Wheeler, for 3. 16-15. Frontier by 1. 1:37 to go in the first quarter. Now Cody with a steal. Picks Sharp's pocket. Lays it up and in. And just like that, Pioneer has the lead. 17-16. Sharp's able to get by Cody. Reach in foul. As Cody went for the pick. Scotty Thayer, the Pioneer coach. Scotty Thayer, the Pioneer coach, was kind of thought Cody might have had a poke there, but didn't. That's 2 fouls on Garrett Cody. He'll have a seat. Morse. Top of the key to Listowski. Listowski to Alex. They're trying to find a way to feed Carey, and I'll tell you, Hubbard is all over Karsten Carey in the paint. And Karsten looks somewhat flummoxed right now as Carey has been just abused by Justin Hubbard inside. That's his 2nd foul on Hubbard. They allow it out to Morse. Morse trying to drive through. Pull-up jumper from 12. Iron, back of the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Pioneer. Here comes Lofman. Lofman hands it off to Wheeler. Wheeler gets it back. Up to Lofman. 17 to shoot. Lofman breaks right side. Pull-up jumper. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound controlled by Sharp. 42 seconds left. Sharp bounce pass to Carey on the right elbow. Carey to Sharp. Sharp to Morse. To Hoffman. 11 to shoot. Hoffman trying to feed Carey. Poked loose, out of bounds by Hubbard. They're not letting Carey get anything close to a pass. 8 seconds on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. Sharp throws into Morse. Morse to Hoffman. Hoffman drives through. A little scoop shot wildly, no good. Put back in, count it, and 1. Ben Listowski cleaning up the glass. As that gives Frontier the lead back, and Listowski with a chance to extend it. That's the first foul on Ryan Underwood just into the game. Listowski's free throw does not go. Wheeler the rebound. Pioneer will get one more crack at it here, it looks like. Bounce pass inside to Hubbard, and they're going to get Karsten over the back, so that's going to be 2 on him. So 2 on Carey, 2 on Hubbard. And they're going to get Karsten out of there. And they're going to bring in Brandon Robinson. Inbound pass. Lofman now drives the baseline. Shot no good. Listowski the rebound. And he gets fouled. And that, I believe, is going to be a 1-and-1. That's the 7th team foul on Pioneer. 2nd foul on Underwood. So Listowski can extend this lead with a couple of foul shots here. First shot is good. He will get one more. Second one is good. Makes them both. 2.1 seconds left. Frontier by 3. And a shot at the buzzer is no good, and that will do it at the end of 1 quarter here at Goodnoe Gymnasium. It's Frontier 20 and Pioneer 17. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by Leader Home Centers, your hometown home center with 5 locations to serve you in Amherst, South Deerfield, Barrie, Vermont, Greenfield, Mass, and Brattleboro, or online at leaderhome.com. Raymond Financial Services, LLC. Take charge of your financial future, insurance, investments, and benefits for individuals and employers. And attorney Dan Graves, Esquire. He's Deerfield's town moderator. He is also a practicing attorney. Call his Greenfield office, 773-8706, for all your legal needs. Chris Collins, Alec Eckel, Sam Finch, the executive producers, Kevin Murphy, and we have 2 interns, Bennett and Maddie, working with us tonight. Multi-camera shoots live on YouTube at the FCAT Media page. And that was quite an interesting first quarter, back and forth. Pioneer very aggressive on Karsten Carey defensively. Justin Hubbard has drawn that assignment, and he's done very, very well. No points, not really even a clean pass to Karsten in that first quarter. But Frontier still was able to put 20 up. Second quarter underway. Alex Sharp now with the inbound pass. Sharp to Hoffman. Hoffman, Listowski gets the batted down pass over to Morse. Owen runs it cross court to Alex. Back to Owen. Owen spots up for 3. Deep rebound goes to Sharp. Now Brandon Robinson for 3. Oh, it spins out. No good. Rebound pulled down by Pioneer. Here comes Cody. Left side to Loftman. Loftman's going to drive the baseline up off the glass and in. I'll tell you, Jordan Loftman gets hot. Look out. Very aggressive move there. Robinson now goes by Emond. Robinson tried to dish it off inside, but that's stolen up by Troy Emond. And Troy gives it over to Cody. Cody dishes it back. Stolen by Sharp. 2-on-1 break. Sharp to Morse. Morse lays it up and in. What a shot by Morse. Oh, that was pretty. 22-19. What a shot by the freshman Owen Morse. Cody, right side. Now Loftman to Cody. Eamon to the high post. Eamon spins away from Robinson. Banks it up and in. Wow. Brandon Eamon has gone off in this first half. 8 points. And that was just all him. 22-21. Frontier's lead now cut to 1. Sharp, right side to Listowski. Listowski to Morse in the middle. Morse over to Hoffman. In the corner to Listowski. Back to Donovan. Donovan, ooh, fake the 3. Donovan trying to drive through, loses control. Stolen back by Cody. Cody, behind the back move. To Loftman, lays it up and in, strong to the hoop. And suddenly Frontier's lead is gone, and Pioneer has a 1-point lead. Sharp ahead to Robinson, to Listowski. Jumper off the glass, too strong. Eamon the rebound. Frontier's gone cold. Cody now, running through. A running jumper in the lane a la Rajon Rondo is good. 25-22, Pioneer by 3. Listowski ahead to Robinson. And timeout Frontier. We will take the break. 5:33 to go in the half. And suddenly, the Pioneer Panthers have a 3-point lead, 25-22. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. This is a big week for Frontier Sports here on FCAT. Tomorrow night, the Frontier girls take on Southwick in this building. On Wednesday night, it is senior night for the wrestling program. And then Thursday, the Hopkins Academy Hawks come to Goodnoe Gymnasium in a highly anticipated contest. Hopkins absolutely drilled Mohawk the other day, 90-21. And 9-0 to 21. And I don't know. That's going to be a great game. Although right now, Frontier is sputtering a bit. They're going to bring out Peter Carey to replace Robinson. Karsten on the bench with 2 fouls. So hopefully they'll be able to use Peter's height in the middle. Listowski inbounds to Sharp. Sharp to Listowski, almost stolen. Listowski over to Morse, to Peter. Back to Owen, to Alex. Sharp to Hoffman. Hoffman to Carey in a high post. 4 seconds to shoot. Hoffman for 3, hits the iron. Rebound controlled by Morse. Back over to Donovan. And they're going to get Loftman on a reach-in foul as he over-pursued on Donovan. That's going to be his first, team's 8th. 5:09 to go in the half. It's going to be a 1-1 for Donovan Hoffman, the sophomore sensation who has gone from being a bench player to being a starting forward. First shot is good. He'll get one more. Hoffman's second shot is good. He makes them both. 25-24, Pioneer by 1. Cody now jogs the ball up. High post to Iman. Iman to Loftman. In the corner it goes to the other Iman. Now Brandon with a jumper, spins out, no good. Listowski gets the tip rebound. Over to Owen Morse. To Sharp. Sharp, left side to Morse. Morse to Peter, and stolen back by Cody. Cody to Troy Iman. Count it and 1. Troy Iman. Great pass from Cody. And the chant goes up. He's a freshman, and he absolutely is, but didn't look like one on that one. Brendan Iman is out, and Zach Fox is in for Pioneer. Troy Iman with a 3-point play, and he hits it. 28-24. Now Wheeler hassling Sharp in the backcourt. Alex breaks the press, draws double coverage. Listowski now. Great coverage, good man-to-man effort by Pioneer right now. Morse now over to Donovan. Donovan in the corner to Listowski. Back to Donovan. Cross court to Sharp. Sharp. Dish it to Listowski. Listowski trying to go through. Shut off. Sharp now for 3. Does not go. Cody the rebound. Here come the Pioneer Panthers. Cody driving through. Poke shot lost loose by Sharp, rather. Top of the key, Loftman. Loftman dishes off. Troy Iman. Shot from the right elbow is no good. Rebound controlled by Pioneer. Evans and Karsten Carey get ready to check back in for Frontier on the next stoppage. Sharp. Bounce pass to Morse. Morse will take the 3, way off. Rebound pulled down by Loftman. Loftman going through, partially blocked on the way up by Peter Carey. Sharp coming back the other way. Good hustle by Peter to get back. Morse now to Sharp, to Hoffman, to Listowski. 3 ball, no good. Oh, and Morse just cleaned out the Pioneer player. Oh, God. A lot of contact. That was Troy Iman who got blown out. No call, a lot of contact. Peter Carey and Morse is out. And back in, Evans and Karsten Carey. Oh, that hurt from here. 28-24, 3:14 to go in the half. They throw it into Kalen Evans. Evans for 3, no good. Listowski the rebound. Oh, and he got swatted by Brendan Iman. Battle on the floor. Oh, that was a gorilla-type smash by Iman. All ball. Listowski gets up. And it's Pioneer ball on the arrow. That was as hard a block as you're likely to see. Cody now. To Loftman. Loftman, Iman on the high post. Back to Loftman. Loftman drives through, runs over Kalen Evans. Offensive foul! Absolutely. What a play by Kalen Evans. He basically took that lane away from Loftman. That's 2 on Jared. Or Jordan, rather. Sharp. Looking to feed Carey. Goes through his hands. Loftman, fast break, lays it up. Oh, and he kept back and blocked it. What a block by Karsten Carey. And that fires up the Frontier six-man. I don't know how he got back to make that block. What a play. The Frontier fans are loving that. Still Pioneer ball. Fresh shot clock. Cody to throw it in. And I think there's someone wants an explanation here. That was the block of the night. It was Iman's on Listowski, and Carey just one-upped him. Cody to throw it in. Throws it out deep to Underwood. Cody, deep three. No good. Put back, no good. Battle under the boards. And that was Hubbard to throw it in for Pioneer. Cody. And a whistle. We got some jockeying away from the ball. And if that's going to be on Hubbard, that's 3 on him. Well, wait a second. What do we have here? So Hubbard is out. Hubbard's coming off the floor. That's 3 fouls on him. Peter Carey is now checking in. And Karsten's going to come off. Loftman to throw it in. Loftman to Iman. Iman back to Loftman, top of the key. Loftman over to Cody. Cody. Bounce pass in the baseline to Underwood. Underwood drawing double coverage. Underwood tries to get the shot off, but he hit it. I don't know how he got that shot off with that kind of defense. 30-24. Pioneers' largest lead of the game, 6. Hoffman. Top of the key to Sharp. Sharp gets a screen to Listowski. Pioneer defense is smothering right now. Hoffman tried to go for a dipsy-do layup. No good. Here comes Cody and the Panthers. Cody loses the ball on the floor. Scramble for it. Ends up back in Cody's hands. Shut up. No good. Sharp the rebound. Spins away. Bodies flying. Sharp now. Over to Listowski. Listowski gets a pick. Pick and roll to Carey. Carey blocked on the way up. Still Frontier ball. 16 seconds to shoot. Again, Iman came through and made that block. Iman's been everywhere in this first half. Sharp lobs it out to Hoffman. Nearly stolen by Loftman. Donovan now pushes off. Listowski in the corner to Sharp. Sharp for 3. Yes! That's 2 3-balls in this half for Alex Sharp. That cuts the lead to 3. 1:15 to go in the half. 30-27 Pioneer. Loftman now to Cody. Cody over to Loftman. Runs past to Iman. Draws double coverage. Cross court to Wheeler. Wheeler back over to Loftman. Loftman pull-up jumper from the top of the key. Does not go. Rebound Listowski. Listowski's been a monster on the boards in this first half. And he got fouled. And if that is on Loftman, that is going to be 3 on him. They haven't posted a number yet. This would be 2 shots, I would think. Or they're going to say it was a possession foul. Now some confusion as to who Frontier wants on the floor. It's going to be Sharp as Evans runs the bench. Alex Dow with it. Sharp drives through to Hoffman. Donovan to Listowski from the elbow. No good. Hoffman, the rebound. Put back by Sharp. That was Alex Sharp on the baseline, who lays it up and in. 30-29. Pioneer by 1. Cody. Iman in a high post being guarded by Peter Carey. Ebon jacks up a three. Front of the iron, no good. Sharp the rebound. Sharp's been a monster out there. Crosses half court. Shot clock is off. Frontier with a chance to take one shot here. They trail by one. Sharp to Listowski. Back over to Carey. Carey just inside the elbow. Shot is no good. Front of the iron. Rebound pulled down by Wheeler, and that will do it. We have played one half from Goodnoe Gymnasium. At the end of one half of basketball, it is Pioneer 30 and Frontier 29. Stick close. We'll be right back with the first half summary next. We have played one half from Goodnoe Gymnasium. At the end of one half, the Pioneer Panthers lead the Frontier Redhawks by a count of 30-29. A very entertaining first half. Frontier held the lead for most of the half until the latter part of the second quarter, and then Pioneer came back and made some transition baskets. They've done a great job defensively, especially on the Frontier Redhawks star forward, Karsten Carey, who has not had anything close to a sniff at the basket. He's been guarded closely by Justin Hubbard. Looking at the scoring for the Pioneer Panthers, leading scorer is Brandon Emon. He has 8 points, and he has been really, really tough in the paint. He's a few of those shots outside.
Financial support for FCAT's coverage of local high school sports provided by Leader Home Centers, your hometown home center with 5
Underwood and 3 for Troy Emon. For the Frontier Redhawks, 8 points for Alex Sharp, 6 for Ben Listowski, 6 for Kalen Evans, 4 for Donovan Hoffman, and 5 for Owen Morris. But the big story, I think, in that first half scoring-wise, 0 points for Karsten Carey, who ordinarily averages 15 a game. As I said, Justin Hubbard's done a great job on him defensively. I expected Emon to be the one to take on Carey in the middle, but it's been Hubbard. Hubbard gives away a few inches in terms of height, but aggressiveness has been really what's been the difference. And they've really, really doubled down on Karsten whenever the ball was near him. So I would look for Pioneer to do more of that in the second half. And I think there were a few moments there in that second quarter where Frontier looked a little bit out of sorts, probably trying to do a little too much too fast. And they should probably settle back into what's gotten them here, which is that half-court offense. Set it up, pass the ball around, and see if they can get Carey more involved in the offense, certainly more than he already has been. But right now, it's anybody's game. And again, if Frontier wins this one, it'll be their 8th win in a row. And will be a great boost going into Thursday's big showdown with the Hopkins Academy Hawks in this building. We'll have that game for you live on YouTube with the FCAT media page. And I'll be joined by Bobby C. for that broadcast on Thursday night. Right now, it's Pioneer 30, Frontier 29 at the break. Second half action is upcoming momentarily on Frontier Community Access Television.
Locations to serve you in Amherst, South Deerfield, Barrie, Greenfield, and Brattleboro, Vermont, or online at leaderhome.com. Visit them for all your building material needs. Raymond Financial Services, LLC, Take charge of your financial future. Insurance, investments, and benefits for individuals and employers. Attorney Daniel Graves, Esquire. In addition to being Deerfield's town moderator, Dan's a practicing attorney. Call his Greenfield office at 773-8706 for all your legal needs.
Second half action upcoming. We are live, by the way, on the FCAT Media page at YouTube. I want to welcome everybody watching. I know we got some folks in Boston that are tuning into this game tonight. We've also got some other folks in the area who are dialing up. We got a dandy going here. Pioneer leads 30-29. And second half action is upcoming. Karsten Carey and Justin Hubbard, who have been battling down low, both, I believe, have 3 fouls starting this half. Peter Carey is going to start, though, in the pivot for Frontier. And again, Karsten has no points in this game right now. Pioneer moving right to left as they take the inbound pass. Cody now with it. Out at the top of the key. Cody gets a screen from Loftman. Cody for 3. Boom! Garrett Cody starts things off. 33-29 Pioneer. Sharp now. Trying to run cross court. Over to Kalen Evans. Evans to Donovan Hoffman. Donovan to Alex. Alex for 3. Bingo! No evidence of a groin issue tonight as he's had 3 threes in this game. Cuts the lead to 1. 33-32 Pioneer. Cody again for 3. That one does not go. Evans the rebound. Goes to his knees, traveled. Kalen lost his footing and just enough to cause the travel. So Pioneer will keep it. Loftman to inbound for the Panthers to Cody. Cody lobs it in the corner to Wheeler. Wheeler to Hubbard. Turnaround layup is no good. Hubbard gets the rebound. Hook shot no good. A lot of contact. Again, 3 shots at it, and Hubbard's able to make it happen. Can't give the guy 3 whacks at it. 35-32 Pioneer. Sharp to Evans. Evans fakes the 3, runs cross court. From the baseline to Alex. Alex pulls up for 3. Yes! Alex Sharp is going off tonight. He has 14 points, 4 3-point bombs, and we're tied at 35. Iman kicks it back out. Cody now spins through. Jumper got hit on the way through. And that foul is going to be on Peter Carey as Garrett Cody, the speedy point guard, will go to the line for 2 shots. That's the first foul on Peter Carey, first on the team. Cody's first shot does not go. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by Leader Home Centers, Raymond Financial Services, and attorney Dan Graves, Esquire. Second shot by Cody is good. He makes 1 of 2. 36-35. Sharp now being chased up the floor by Carl Wheeler. Sharp, right side to Kalen Evans, almost threw it away. Evans goes cross court to Listowski. Hoffman. Sharp pulls it back out. In the corner to Carey. Carey going for Hoffman. He gets bumped by Loftman. No call. 10 seconds to shoot. Sharp for 3. Doesn't go this time. Loftman the rebound. Out to Cody. Cody ahead to Wheeler. Wheeler trying to drive through. Hits the side of the backboard with that layup. Listowski the rebound. Over to Sharp. Sharp now. Pulls it back. Setting up the half-court offense. 36-35 Pioneer. A dandy from Goodnoe Gymnasium. And we've got a foul. That's going to be on Wheeler as he got tied up with Peter Carey, top of the key. And that is, I think, 4 on him. Yes, it is. They got to get him out of there. He's been the guy who's been tying up both Carey brothers. And now he's on the bench with 4 big ones. Hoffman to inbound. That's a big loss for Pioneer. He'll be off the floor for a while. Listowski over to Hoffman. To Sharp. Sharp. Over to Kalen Evans. To Donovan. Donovan to Listowski. Tries to feed Carey. It's tipped out off of Underwood. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Alex Sharp to throw it in. He did the player of the game tonight for Frontier. To Hoffman. Oh, and Hoffman gets pounded by Emond. And it's going to be a possession foul. How many is this on Brandon? That's only 2 on Brandon. And Hoffman is going to throw it in underneath the basket. Non-shooting foul. Sharp now gets the inbound pass. Sharp gets a screen. Goes cross court over to Kalen. Kalen to Sharp. Sharp to Donovan. Donovan pulled back. Hoffman, left side to Listowski. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman to Peter Carey. 10 seconds to shoot. Listowski for three over everything. Wheeler the rebound. Now it to Cody. Cody, long lead pass. Too far ahead. It's going to be Frontier ball going the other way. He's trying to hit a breaking Iman on the baseline. It was just too high. And if it's too high for Brandon Iman to catch it, then it's definitely a high pass. Listowski to throw it in. Kalen Evans takes it cross court. Up ahead to Hoffman. Hoffman drives the baseline. Reverse layup, no good. Put back and in by Kalen Evans, the trailer. And Frontier takes the lead back. 37-36. Hawks by one. Loftman, right side to Underwood. Underwood shut off. Now Cody for three. And it goes! Hit high and ended up in for three. 39-37. Pioneer as the lead swings back and forth. Evans to Sharp. Hoffman now. Hoffman draws a screen. Hoffman pulls back to Kalen. Kalen tried to lob it to Sharp, but he wasn't there. The other redhead took it. Ryan Underwood. Shot blocked it partially by Peter Carey. Outlet to Kalen Evans. Evans lays it up. A foul on the way through, goes flying into the referee. So Kalen Evans with some hustle there. And he's going to get two shots and a chance to tie this game. Foul's going to be on Carl Wheeler, only his first, team's third. Kalen Evans, 8 points in this game. Make it 9. One more and we tie this game up. Again, Karsten Carey on the bench with 3 fouls and no points. Second shot doesn't go. Wheeler the deep rebound. Outlet to Loftman. Loftman now. In the middle. Runs across court. Right side to Wheeler. Wheeler to Iman. Iman, turnaround jumper off the glass. Doesn't go. Rebound, put back and in by Loftman. Tough play. And he made it. 41-38. Pioneer by 3. Peter Carey now. Crosses half court. Right side to Evans. Evans to Listowski. Listowski gets a screen. Listowski to Evans. Evans kicks it back out to Hoffman. Hoffman for 3. Doesn't go. Deep rebound controlled by Wheeler. Here comes Pioneer. Wheeler. He'll take the 3. No good. Rebound to Iman. Iman back out to Wheeler. Wheeler to Iman. Top of the key. Being guarded by Carey. Kicked it out to Troy Iman. Running one-hander in the lane is no good. Iman the rebound. Over to Troy again. And Peter Carey came over with a nice block on Ryan Underwood. Pioneer will keep it. We're going to bring Cody back in. Wheeler will sit for Pioneer. And Ben Barshevsky wants to call timeout. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. We got ourselves a ball game, folks. It's Pioneer 41, Frontier 38. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Big week on Frontier Community Access Television on our FCAT Media page at youtube.com. We have this game. Tomorrow night, the girls will take on Southwick in girls basketball action. It's senior night for wrestling on Wednesday, and then Thursday night, look out. The Hopkins Academy Golden Hawks come to town. And this is one we've been waiting for. This Frontier team has been playing lights out. Well, they're in a dogfight tonight with the Panthers. But they've had the Hopkins game circled on their schedule ever since they became one of the hottest teams in Western Mass. Hopkins has done them dirty the last couple of years. They would love nothing more than to beat them on their own floor. Iman, turnaround hook shot is good. Brandon Iman's had a great game. He has 10 points for Pioneer, which leads by 5, 43-38. Lob ahead to Listowski. Ben drives through, loses his footing. And the ball, but Kalen Evans steals the ball back after the turnover. Peter Carey, jumper, does not go. Rebound controlled by Loftman. Right now, Pioneer winning the battle on the boards. Cody, left side to Troy Iman. Back to Cody. Cody to Troy. Right side to Loftman. Loftman, high post to Iman. Nice little dish down low to Underwood. Beautifully placed by Iman. And right now, the lead is 7 for Pioneer as they have the momentum. Sharp gets a screen. Listowski. Listowski, a jumper in the lane. No good. Rebound controlled by Pioneer as Loftman was able to knock it off of Morse to keep it alive. Right now, it's all Pioneer. And Frontier's got to get an answer quick. 1:47 to go, third quarter. Cody, right side to Troy Iman. Back to Cody. Top of the key to Loftman. Loftman to Cody. Cody launches a three. Does not go. Iman, the rebound, put back and in. Iman is a monster. Karsten Carey getting ready to check in for Frontier. 47-38. Largest lead right now for Pioneer at 9. Sharp for three. Doesn't go. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Pioneer basketball. Karsten in. Peter Carey out. Hoffman in. Sharp out. 1:20 to go in the third. Kalen Evans is back in, and Owen Morse checks out for the Redhawks. Looking for a combo that could answer, but right now it's Pioneer. They have the momentum, and they're more aggressive right now. Cody pulls back, and we got a 3-second violation, which is a break for Frontier. They get the ball back with 1:06 to go in the third. Sharp now to run the point. Starting five is out there right now for Frontier. Hoffman trying to get the ball to Carey, but they have him angled off beautifully. Carey finally gets a pass. Off the glass, too strong. It's knocked down. Loftman the rebound. Loftman running one-hander, too strong. Offensive foul. As this time you ran over Donovan Hoffman. So Frontier will get the ball back. That's 3 fouls on Loftman. 2 have been offensive charges. Listowski inbounds to Sharp. 30-second shot clock, 36 seconds on the game clock. Listowski now to Hoffman. Hoffman being guarded by Loftman. Right side to Sharp. Sharp to Carey. Carey trying to work. Kicks it back out to Listowski. Jumper. Short arm, no good. A whistle and a foul underneath. Who are they going to get? They're going to get Cody, I think. Scotty Thayer wants to know what he did. That's a third foul, by the way, on Cody. Frontier to throw it in, no shot clock. You allow that to Kalen Evans. Kalen now trying to drive on Troy Iman. Kicks it back over to Listowski. Listowski to Carey. Carey goes up strong. Gets hacked on the way through. I mean, Karsten Carey has just been smacked around in the paint. And I guess that's the way to defend him, is to just knock him around. But that's 4 fouls on Ryan Underwood. 6 in the team. Karsten, which will be his first points if he makes these foul shots. First shot does not go. He'll get one more. Karsten Carey has been hassled tonight. Very aggressive defense. Karsten's second shot. That one finally goes. It rolled around for a minute, thought about it. 47-39. 5 seconds left. Loftman. Cody way outside. Front of the iron, no good. That'll do it in the quarter. We played 3 quarters in Goodnow Gymnasium at the end of 3 quarters. It is Pioneer 47. Frontier 39. Do the Redhawks have an answer? We'll find out next. This is Redhawk Basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Pioneer had the better of it in that third quarter, outscoring the Redhawks 17-10. And Frontier is 8 minutes away from suffering their first loss in the last 7 games. Can they come back and make a rally? Seemed to me in that third quarter, Pioneer really just turned up their aggressiveness, defensively especially. Brandon Ebond has had a great game. He scored from inside, he scored from outside. He's got 12 points in this game. Garrett Cody hit a couple of threes in that third quarter. And Alex Sharp has been the bright spot right now in terms of offense for the Redhawks. He has 14 points in this game, including 4 threes. And since he's hit those threes in the third quarter, he's been very popular in terms of the Pioneer defenders. They have done a great job on a tight man-to-man coverage, and they've really made it tough for Frontier to get any kind of offensive flow going. Hoffman inbounds to Sharp. Here we go. Fourth quarter underway. Alex Listowski, top of the key. Listowski to Kalen. Evans gets a screen. Back to Ben. Ben, a little overplay to Karsten, lays it up and in. And if there's a time for Karsten Carey to wake up and explode, this would be it. That cuts the Pioneer lead to 6, 47-41. Cody to Iman in a high post. Loftman to Wheeler. Trying to pass to Iman. Stolen back by Frontier. Here comes Alex Sharp. Sharp right side to Evans. Evans cross court to Alex. Alex back over to Kalen. To Listowski. Back out to Evans. Or to Sharp. Hoffman to Carey. Down low off the glass. Too strong. Listowski the put back and in. And here come the Redhawks. 47-43. A 4-0 run here by Frontier. Cody. Left side to Wheeler. Wheeler trying to drive through. Loses control. Hits the floor. Gets to Iman, though. Cody up fakes. Drives through. Lays it up. It does not go. Tipped out to Sharp. Sharp now. Runs it up the floor, being guarded by Cody. Up ahead to Kalen. Kalen to Alex. Listowski. High post to Alex. Alex lobs to Karsten. Karsten going up on Iman. Gets hit on the way up. Listowski keeps it alive. Sharp for 3. Doesn't go. Evans battles for it. Fresh 30 for Frontier. Great defense. Great rebounding by the Hawks. Sharp right side to Evans. Back to Sharp. To Hoffman. Donovan. To Carey. Carey. To Listowski. Jumper in the lane is good for Ben. 47-45. 6-0 run for the Hawks. 5:54 to go in the game. Cody trying to drive on Sharp. Pulls it back out. Iman in a high post. Iman. Now this is Wheeler. 10 seconds to shoot. This is Troy Iman. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler fakes the 3. He's going to drive through. He gets bumped on the way through. And let's see who they get. That could be on Karsten. Nope, it's going to be on Kalen Evans, his 3rd. And it's 2 shots for Carl Wheeler. Wheeler's first shot is good. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by Leader Home Centers. Attorney Daniel Graves, Esquire, and Raymond Financial Services of South Deerfield. Second shot by Wheeler, and that one's good. He makes them both. Timeout. Pioneer will take the break. 5:29 to go in the game. Don't go anywhere. Lots of basketball still to play. It is Pioneer 49 and Frontier 45. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. So Frontier comes out in that third quarter with a 6-0 run, and Pioneer has had its troubles passing the ball in the offensive end of the court. A couple of free throws from Carl Wheeler, but we'll see if the Hawks can get the ball to Karsten. He's gotten a little bit of daylight. Of course, the guy who's been in his face the whole night, Justin Hubbard, is on the bench with 4 fouls for Pioneer. Sharp now breaks the press. Up ahead to Hoffman. Hoffman dishes to Carey. Carey gets Iman up on the air. Count it and one as Iman went over the back. Karsten Carey, the sleeping giant, has been awakened. That's 3 fouls on Iman, and Karsten with a chance to cut this lead to 1. Makes it 49-48. At some point, they're going to have to bring Hubbard back into this game if Carey starts to heat up even more. Cody now runs it right side. They try to bounce past into the paint to Loftman. It's stolen back by Frontier. Sharp now. Hawks can take the lead with a bucket here. Back to Sharp. Right side to Evans. Evans to Carey. Carey working on Iman. Kicks it back to Hoffman. It's partially tipped. Sharp for 3. No. Tipped out rebound. Carey now. Put up jumper partially blocked by Iman. Battle for it. Possession arrow favors Pioneer. Good exchange there, though. Good job to keep it alive. And they're going to bring Hubbard back in, and Troy Iman's going to sit. So Scotty Thayer has seen enough, and this is going to be very interesting to see what Hubbard does to slow Carey down, if anything. Cody, Iman on a high post. Right side to Loftman. Loftman bounce pass in the corner to Cody. Cody back out to Loftman. Loftman. Wheeler spots up for 3. It does not go. Listowski, the rebound, got hammered by Hubbard. Over the back, no call. He's got 4 fouls. Sharp now. Over Listowski. To Donovan Hoffman. Hoffman to Sharp. Right side of Listowski. Pull-up jumper. Good! 50-49. Frontier's got the lead back. 3:55 to go in the game. Cody. Cross court. Driving through. Running one-hander is no good. Put back by Iman is no good. Listowski battling for the rebound. Travel on Carl Wheeler. Carl Wheeler giving the ref a look, but that was pretty obviously a travel. Sharp gets the inbound pass. Listowski knocked down by Wheeler. Frontier will keep it. As right now Pioneer starting to press a bit. Ahead to Listowski. They cross the timeline. Ben to Donovan. Back to Ben. Ben to Carey. And a foul. And if that is on, yep, it's on Hubbard. He's done. Justin Hubbard has fouled out of the game. This is very interesting because if anybody had Carey shut down in that first half, it was Hubbard. And Hubbard is going to hit the bench with 5 fouls. Troy Iman will check back in. That is a big turn of events for the Redhawks because Iman has not done the job defensively on Carey that Hubbard did. And Karsten at the line here to make this, if he makes both of them, a 3-point lead for Frontier. Karsten's first shot, no good. Kalen Evans the rebound, though. Sharp on the baseline. Jumper is good. 52-49. 3:19 to go. Cody pulls up for 3. Front of the iron, no good. Battle for the rebound. Donovan Hoffman. Possession arrow favors Frontier. So the Hawks have seized back the momentum. Up ahead to Listowski. Listowski now, top of the key. Left side to Sharp. And a foul That's going to be an offensive foul, I believe. Yeah, I think Sharp pushed off Cody. That's a break for Pioneer. That's 4 fouls, by the way, on Alex. So Loftman to throw it in for Pioneer. What a game. As we expected. Cody to Loftman. Troy Iman to Brandon. Shot no good in the paint. Rebound pulled down. Here comes Alex. And here come the Redhawks. They pull it back. So Sharp playing with 4 fouls. Carey playing with 3. Karsten on the right elbow being guarded by Iman. Karsten drives through. Gets hit on the way up. Follows his shot. Hits it. Karsten Carey. 54-49. Frontier by 5. Right side. Loftman now driving through. Kicks it back out. Troy Iman for 3. Air ball. Saved by Cody. Travel. Starting to come apart a bit for Pioneer, and they want to call time. I don't blame them. 2:11 to go in the game. Stick close. We got a great finish coming up. Frontier 54, Pioneer 49. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. It was not looking good for Frontier at the end of that third quarter. I will say it looked downright bleak, but pretty good turn of events. Karsten Carey, after being held scoreless in the first half, has 8 points in the second half. But more importantly, the guy who really shut him down in the first half, Justin Hubbard, has fouled out of the game. And that means that the job of containing Karsten Carey belongs to Brandon Iman, who also has 3 fouls. So this definitely bears watching down the stretch. Aggressive press by Pioneer. Broken by Frontier. Listowski crosses the timeline to Sharp. Sharp playing with 4 fouls as well. To Hoffman. Donovan. To Alex. Or to Evans. Carey goes around. Iman lays it up and in. Went around him like he was standing still. What a play. 56-49. 7-point Pioneer lead. Cody to Iman. Loftman. Down low to Troy. Troy to Brandon. Cross court to Cody. Iman blocked by Listowski, and they're going to call him for a foul. That looked like a good block, but he got a hand too. I think that could have gone either way, but it's going to be 2 shots for Brandon Iman. 2 big ones, as it turns out. It's only 2 fouls on Listowski. Iman's first shot is good. He will get one more. (56-50). Second shot is good. Makes them both. 56-51. Frontier with the lead. 1:25 to go in the game. Carey up ahead to Sharp. Tipped. Hoffman ends up with it. Donovan spins away from containment. Out to Alex. Great play by Hoffman, and a foul on Cody as he reached in on Sharp. And this will be a 1-and-1. That's 3 fouls on Cody. So Alex Sharp with a 1-and-1. 1:14 to go in the game. Alex misses the first. Loftman the rebound. Loftman ahead to Cody. Cody to Loftman. Loftman now. Over to Cody. Tight man-to-man by Frontier. Cody for 3. Good. Not tight enough, it would appear. 56-54. Timeout Pioneer. 54.6 seconds left. We're far from done here. Pioneer 56. Frontier 56, Pioneer 54. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. It would not surprise me to see this one go into overtime at this point, the way things have gone. Frontier's lead was as much as 7. It's now 2, thanks to the very deep 3 from Garrett Cody, who has hit 3 threes in this half. And he has been very, very solid, as has Brandon Emon in this game. The story of the second half, though, has been Karsten Carey, who had no points in the first half and has 10 in this half. Listowski now. It's a pass from Sharp. Tough press. Listowski lobs it ahead to Kalen. Evans now. So Listowski back to Kalen. Kalen to Carey. Carey on the baseline. Jumper hits the side of the backboard. No good. Battle for it. Evans keeps it alive. Foul on Emon. And that's 4 on him, and 2 very important free throws coming up for Kalen Evans, as we are in a double bonus, which means he gets 2 shots. These could be 2 very big shots. This will make it a 2-possession game if he makes them both. First one, no good. He'll get 1 more. Second one goes. 57-54. Frontier will call time. Don't go anywhere. This one's going down to the wire. Frontier 57. Pioneer 54. This is Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. So Kalen Evans makes 1 of 2 free throws. It's 33.6 seconds left. Pioneer will have the ball under their own basket. And the Red Hawks with a 57-54 lead. The guy who's been devastating from three-point land tonight has been Garrett Cody. It would not surprise me at all if they try to set him up for a shot. The only one to hit a 3 besides Cody in this game has been Carl Wheeler. And he is not on the floor. Or he is on the floor. So Wheeler's out there. And so's Cody. 30 seconds left. Cody ahead to Loftman. Loftman to Cody. Deep in three-point land. Sharp all over him. Cody lobs in the corner to Loftman. Almost threw it away. Cody now pulls it back across the middle. Wheeler. Cody launches the 3. No! Rebound. Evans hit from behind by Loftman. That'll be 4 on him. And Kalen could seal it with 2 free throws here. That's 4 fouls on Loftman. So if Evans can make both of these or even one of these, it makes it a 2-possession game. First one. Good. 58-54. And Ben calls time again. So I think what Ben Barshevsky wants to do is draw up a play to slow down Pioneer in the event that Evans is able or not able to make this next shot. I want to remind you, I want to thank our underwriters who make high school sports possible on Frontier Community Access Television. Leader Home Centers, your hometown center with 5 locations to serve you in Amherst, South Deerfield, Barry, Vermont, Brattleboro, Vermont, and Greenfield, Mass. or online at leaderhome.com. Visit them for all your building material needs. Raymond Financial Services, LLC, routes 5 and 10 in South Deerfield. Take charge of your financial future. Insurance, investments, and benefits for individuals and employers. And attorney Dan Graves, Esquire. In addition to being Deerfield's town moderator, Dan is a practicing attorney. Call his Greenfield office, 773-8706, for all of your legal needs. Okay, here we go. 13.3 seconds. Shot clock is off. Frontier leads by 4. 58-54, looking for their 8th consecutive win. And they were all but dead earlier in this quarter, and they have come roaring back to life. Kalen Evans, second shot. Does not go. Loftman the rebound. Here comes Cody. Cody runs it up. Loftman's going to drive to the basket. Running one-hander in the lane is good. Timeout. That makes it 58-56. With 4.7 seconds left, we will take the break. Stay tuned. 4.7 seconds away. Could be from the 8th Frontier win in a row. It's Frontier 58, Pioneer 56. Red Hawk basketball on Frontier Community Access Television. Back into the game is Ryan Underwood. He has 4 fouls, so Emond is out of the game. So they've got speed on the floor. And what they're going to, I think, try and do is do whatever they can to get a steal here. So Frontier needs to be very careful with the basketball. They're probably going to foul immediately. And we'll see what happens. Inbound to Evans. Evans still has the ball. He gets fouled. It took 2 seconds off the clock. So Kalen will go back down and once again try to put these 2 foul shots in. It's going to be the first foul on Emond. And if he can make both of these, theoretically anyway, barring something strange, Frontier should get the win. If he misses one and makes one either way, first one is good. 59-56. One more foul shot makes it a 2-possession game. Second one is good. Makes them both. 2.1 seconds left. Cody is going to fling it from half court. Not going to make it. Final. The Frontier Redhawks win their 8th in a row in thrilling fashion. Frontier 60, Pioneer 56. We'll wrap it up next on Frontier Community Access Television.
Financial support for FCAT's coverage of local high school sports provided by Leader Home Centers, your hometown home center with 5 locations to serve you in Amherst, South Deerfield, Barry, Greenfield, and Brattleboro, Vermont, or online at leaderhome.com. Visit them for all your building material needs. Raymond Financial Services, LLC. Take charge of your financial future. Insurance, investments, and benefits for individuals and employers. Attorney Daniel Graves, Esquire. In addition to being Deerfield's town moderator, Dan's a practicing attorney. Call his Greenfield office.
60-56. We're joined now on the postgame show by a guy who popped in 16 points in this game. And I'll tell you what, Alex Sharp, you were shooting threes like crazy tonight. It must have felt pretty good out there. After the injury, you come out and you start to sticking it from everywhere. What did it feel like tonight?
Yeah, no doubt. Felt great. We're really coming along well this year. I also want to say shout out to my mom. I love you. She's at home sick right now. Loves coming out to the games, but she couldn't make it tonight, so this one's for her.
So let me ask you, 8 games in a row. I mean, you started off the season 0-4. 2 of those games you probably could have won, But there was some
four of those games we could have won.
Yeah, okay. So okay. But at least 2 that we saw, you definitely could have won.
Yeah.
Now you've ripped off 8 in a row. You're the hottest team right now in Western Mass. I mean, what's been the secret? Has it just been a case of chemistry, everybody coming together? What was it?
It's just a case of taking care of the ball. We were turning the ball over on 40% of our possessions early in the year. We all came together well, and yeah, we're seeing the results of that now.
You were the high scorer in this game with 16 points. When it's going like that, is there any thought to dishing it off, or when you're hot, right?
Oh, definitely. But also, I always trust my teammates. If they're open, I got to get them the ball.
All right, Alex Sharp, congratulations. Big win.
Thank you very much.
Hopkins Academy Thursday night will be here. All right. Alex Sharp, point guard for the Frontier Redhawks. Big win as they come back from behind to beat the Pioneer Panthers 60-56. It looked like they were dead there in the fourth quarter. They were down by 7. Pioneer had all the momentum. And then a lot of things happened, not the least of which was Justin Hubbard fouled out of the game. He was the guy who was making Karsten Carey's life miserable in the first half. When he fouled out, Karsten got some daylight. It was a whole different situation. But the guy who led the charge was Alex Sharp. 16 points for Alex Sharp in this game. 13 for Caleb Evans, including 5 huge free throws down the stretch. 10 for Karsten. 12 for Ben Listowski, who again shot the lights out. 5 for Owen Morris and 4 for Donovan Hoffman. For the Pioneer Panthers, leading scorers were Brandon Emond and Carrot Cody with 14 points each. 8 points for Jordan Loftman, 6 for Carl Wheeler, 7 for Justin Hubbard, 4 for Ryan Underwood, and 3 for Troy Emond. With the win, Frontier goes to 8-4 on the season. They are 2 wins away from qualifying for the postseason for tournament play, and their next matchup is Thursday night in this building against the Hopkins Academy Golden Hawks. We will have the game for you live here on FCAT Media at youtube.com. We'll be on the air with the pregame show shortly before 7:30, myself and Bobby C. That's going to be a great one. Thanks for watching. For all of us here at FCAT's crew, I want to thank Alec Eckel, Sam Finch, our camera people, also Bennett and Maddie, our interns, and the executive producer of Frontier Regional Sports, Kevin Murphy. I'm Chris Collins. The final score for the final time: Frontier beats Pioneers 60-56. So long, and thanks for watching from Goodnoe Gymnasium on Frontier Community Access Television.